Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Green Lanterns Podcast. I'm your host, Will Smith, and today we have a new look at Guy Gardner. James Gunn has been pretty coy with showing us any sort of real footage from Superman that relates to Guy Gardner, played by Nathan Fillion, but on this Super Bowl Sunday, he has blessed us with a rough 10-second clip of Guy showing off some of his mannerisms. As you can see here on the screen, we've got him turning sideways. He doesn't have much butt, not a lot of junk in the trunk. He does have a little bit of a gut. He's got that signature awful bowl cut, which maybe I'll grow out in time for the premiere. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to talk to the lady about that one. And he's utilizing a plethora of faces, all things that I think people will look at and go, yeah, that reminds me of Guy for sure. Of note, and the reason I feel like this is worthy of a video, outside of it really just being the first new Guy Gardner thing that we've seen, is that this isn't just new, it's definitely the best look we've had at Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner. A lot of us on the internet tried to be like these internet detective sleuth types where we were pausing and going frame by frame by frame so we can get the best possible clip we could of seeing Guy utilize his ring. It didn't really matter where we paused it or how many times we played through the video. Ultimately, it didn't look like a 4K or even a 1080 shot whenever the ring was pointed at us to see it on screen. In this clip that's playing next to me on loop, you can 100% get a better shot, a clearer picture of what Guy Gardner's ring for the movie might look like. One thing that I would definitely like to note is that while I was on a stream last night with Lanterns Live on his channel, we had discussed how similar this ring looks in comparison to the 2011 Green Lantern movie ring that starred Ryan Reynolds. All controversy around the movie aside, which I think is overhated for sure, I'm not here to tell you one way or the other that it's a good-looking ring or a bad-looking ring. My own take is I was never upset at the ring in the 2011 movie. It wasn't one of my critiques with the film. When you look at the ring that Guy is wearing, it does look like it's been painted up a little bit over the center, but the sides still look exactly like Ryan Reynolds' ring from the 2011 movie. And as Ralph pointed out on the stream, when you think about it, this footage was probably captured during camera test day, which is people dressing up in their costumes, their outfits, and getting in front of a camera for the first time. I don't know if they're going to try to CGI the ring a little bit more when it comes to the actual movie itself, or if just this is the look. But it's also very possible that if they are going to edit this and change it in post at all, the reason the ring looks the way it does would be they probably have a bunch of these, on set already from the previous film. So if they're just showing up to get a look at Guy and see what he looks like in costume with a ring on, then it does seem pretty reasonable that they would have just thrown him one of these and said, put it on. We're going to take some pictures of you, record a video, and see how the lighting hits you in a certain way. Is it also completely possible that this is the ring for sure and that there will be no changing it going into the actual movie? 100% that is absolutely possible. I'm not ruling that out at all. And again, to me, I don't really care too much about what the ring looks like for the movie. I'm more worried about what the costumes and what the ring will look like in the TV show. And I'll say this, I said it on stream, but I am not a Superman guy. I have no real reason to tune into the movie other than the fact that it's a new project under DC that's supposed to kick things off on the big screen in a big way. Having Guy in it definitely helps my interest peak a little bit and makes me want to go see it. But just based on what we saw from the teaser trailer that they put out, which just has Guy coming in, shooting a quick little blast towards the crowd on the other side of the window and walking towards Superman, it's nothing to write home about. For sure, what I can say is that when I watched this little 10-second clip, there's so much character work going on that personifies Guy Gardner to me that this is probably the most hyped that I have been for this movie and this depiction of Guy Gardner since they've announced it. Whether that was the casting, the teaser trailer that they played, any of the leaked photos from set or the leaked videos from set, this 10-second clip has done more for me to make me want to watch this movie than anything else that they have put out. As far as the costume that isn't the ring, I love the belt buckle having the Green Lantern logo on it. I love the Green Lantern logo on the sleeves of his shirt underneath his vest. I think that those look slick as well. The Green Lantern symbol isn't one that needs to be reinvented all the time, so really you can pick any one and most people are going to be okay with it. I don't know if it's just the way that this is framed or the way that it's shot or what, but to me, seeing Guy up close like this, I originally didn't really love the leather look of the JLI Maxwell Lord costumes, but seeing it here, it looks significantly better. Maybe it's just because it's higher quality. This feels like maybe it is 1080p. For some of the other stuff we have seen was definitely not, and for sure wasn't 4K, but it just seems like it fits a lot better here. So shout out to them for getting this out. I know there was a little bit of flack James Gunn was getting for not releasing new footage during the Puppy Bowl. So to have this in his back pocket and pull it out later at night and say the only bowl that I'm interested in seeing is Guy Gardner's bowl cut, I do think it saved the day a little bit, and it gave us some new footage that we hadn't seen before, even though it's probably not from the actual movie. But well done. Good job, James Gunn, covering your butt from all the internet hate you were going to get had you have not released anything new after the Puppy Bowl. In other news, there's some rumors out there that Lantern starts actual filming today. I think that actually starts filming on the 13th, but I can't say for sure either way. It's just, I've always heard it was going to be the 13th, not the 10th. Either way, Lanterns starts official filming this week. That's also very exciting. If we get any set photos, leaked footage, rumors, I'll make sure to bring that to you guys. That's it for me. That's my time. Until the next one, peace.